What is going on, guys? It is Mr. Monkey here, or Alex, and I've been playing a lot of Black Ops 3 recently. I've been playing a lot of Black Ops 3 recently, and I think that they did step it up in the zombies from Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2 was... I don't know how to say it. The characters weren't interesting, the story was just all convoluted, and it was weird, and they tried to do a separate story and all together from the Zombies franchise, which I didn't like. But then they kind of redeemed themselves in Origins, bringing the original characters back, and then that brings us to Black Ops 3. But I'm actually not going to talk about the story. I'm going to talk about the 10 things I hate when playing Black Ops 3 Zombies online. Number 1 would have to be no mics, or just kids that don't have a mic in general, or they won't turn it on. So I'd be playing with, my friend or whatever, we get in a public match, and then there's these other kids, these two other kids, and they're like, they don't have a mic. So what are you supposed to do? You can't talk to them, you can't tell them what to do. And they're mostly gonna fuck you over because they might not know what to do. You get lucky and you get the good ones that don't have mics, but you get these kids and they're opening doors that shouldn't be opened at that round. They're buying shit that shouldn't be bought. They're trying to train zombies when they can't train, and then they end up getting you killed. Number 2 is what I'm going to call leaders. And this kind of goes in with another one, but I'm going to save that for later because they're kind of different. But leaders are the ones who think they're the best at the game, and they think that whatever you do is wrong unless it's coming from them. And these are the kids that are fucking like, alright guys, I've been playing this game since I was fucking 2 years old. I know what the fuck I'm doing. You better follow me and don't get in my way. And that's a big problem because I also know what I'm doing. So if I'm following your directions and getting killed, shouldn't you be following my directions? Number 3 would be point hoarders. And these are the kids that are like, they play but they don't buy anything unless it's a gun. They never buy anything to help you, and it's you and your friends, or just you and the other 2 people that you're playing with. And it's always one guy. It's always one guy point hoarding the entire time. So you buy this store, this store, this store. Somebody else buys this store. And then you end up having you and these 2 other people with 2,000, 3,000 points. And then there's this guy who has like 12,000 points. And you question whether he's been helping you or just, doing it for his gain because he wants to pack a punch. He wants you to open it so he can pack a punch. And that really pisses me off. Number 4 is a bit standard. It's the ones that, the kill stealers, right? In the early rounds, it's not a big deal in the long run, but it's pretty annoying when you're starting a round and you want to get points. And this kid just thinks he can just come over to your window, steal your kills. And mostly these are the kids with no mics, so you can't tell them off. But I don't even know if this qualifies as number 4, but I'm putting it as number 4 because it pisses me off. Number 5, oh boy, these kids really piss me off. And they don't happen often, because if you really wanted to play the game, you'd play it. I just call them no revivers, or anti-revivers, where they know you're down, and they could easily revive you, but they don't. And it confuses the hell out of me because it's like, if you want to get far, you want a team. I understand if you don't want to revive the kid that's doing shit. But I mean, if you want to revive the guy who has like 500 kills and hasn't gotten down yet, there's a problem. If he's not revived, you're going to lose. It's dumb because you're basically like, he's down. You're just like, hey. Hey. Hey! 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 And then he's just... Boop, boop, boop. I see you're down. And then he just goes on his business. Number 6 is quitters. People who join a game, you get real far, and then they just bail. I understand people have responsibilities, like taking care of a child, taking care of your family, going to school, doing this or that. But, I mean, and so I exclude those people. I exclude them. They're not part of this list. But, I mean, if you just quit because you don't feel like it, at like around 12, what? Why would you get that far? And those who get pack-a-punch weapons and buy all the perks just to quit. It just baffles me. I don't like it. It's fucking annoying as well. 7. Kind of goes along with leaders, but know-it-alls. And this doesn't happen often, so it's not that big of a deal. But I would just say, like, the people who, like, you know, alright guys, from round 1 to 5, knife, do it. Trust me, you're gonna get lots of points. Or once we open this door, don't buy that gun because there's a better gun later. Or, yes, that is true, but to survive, you probably want to get that gun now. Or, alright guys, don't get speed cola now because if you get double tap first, you won't need it. If you know you're a know-it-all, stop. Stop being a know-it-all. Number 8, this relates to Black Ops 2 mostly. Actually, entirely, because there's no other EMP grenades in any other game. So say you're playing farm or town or any of the maps, and you get an EMP, because EMP might as well use it if you're not getting the monkey bombs. So you get the EMP, and you got Jug as well. So, and you're getting like hammered the zombies. So you're firing, reloading, firing. And you cannot stop. And you got hit a few times, so you know you're fine. You got Jug, whatever. And then someone throws an EMP, and yes, it stuns the zombies. But you know what else is stunned longer than the zombies? Your fucking perks. And you have no Jug after the EMP is thrown. Should have never been put in the game, and I'm glad they took it out. Number 9 is teleport hoarders. This has only been a real big problem in Black Ops 1, Kino der Toten. It's like you all get your points up, and then this one kid thinks that, I got a pack-a-punch, screw everyone else. Let's go. He gets in the teleporter, and he leaves you 3 to die. Or 1, if you're fucking playing with a bunch of pricks. Which has happened to me more times than, you know, I can count. And, these teleport people are annoying so much that I would put them with leaders or know-it-alls because they think it's the best choice to make at that point. So yeah, fucking stop it. Number 10, it's cool that these people know this information, but it's annoying when that's all they want to do, and they don't want to play the game. I'm talking about Easter egg hunters, or people who know how to do Easter eggs. I mean, yes, it's cool. Yes, you can hear a hidden song. But you don't really play the game for the Easter eggs. You play the game to get far. That's why you play zombies. To get far. And to get to high rounds. But these kids are just, alright guys, we gotta do this Easter egg, and then we can progress. Don't kill that zombie. I mean, yeah, if you want to do it, do it. But you're not gonna halt the other 3 people who don't give a shit. So that's my list of the 10 things I hate in zombies, player-wise. And I will talk to you guys later. Peace.